But I am back. My God, but I mean, shit. Like I'm here, and I will never leave y'all that long again. I apologize, okay? But enough with the rant and shit. Let's go ahead and keep going. We about to get into it. Capricorn, divine feminine, divine masculine. Um, I hope all is well, love. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me, I talk back. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. But if you already been here before, you already know the steez with us, you know that the love is unconditional. And like I told y'all in previous videos, and like I'm gonna keep telling y'all over here, we we move off of respect, all right? If you cannot be respectful, hey love, if you cannot be respectful, your ass will get blocked with a smile. I do not give a fuck. We do not disrespect each other over here. It's unconditional love. But let's go ahead, Capricorn, divine feminine, divine masculine. Let me make sure I got my what's the name together all the way up. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get to it, Capricorn. Let's see. I'll start off with a few oracles here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. What's going on? Let me put this away. Some oracles here, please, for divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I missed y'all. I swear I missed y'all so much. Again, like I said, I will not be going like that no more again. Like y'all got my word. It's just I gotta make sure shit going. You know what I'm saying? For sure, love. All right, so the first one that I got here, Capricorn, I have Moon in Aquarius, throat chakra, smart, friendly, approachable, open-minded, social, needs freedom, observant, and as well as detached. So whether or not you have whether or not you have Aquarius as your moon or not or whatever, with this throat chakra here, Capricorn, I just feel like as far as you expressing yourself or maybe letting out certain things or maybe even giving, even when it comes down to, I use this as an example, whether it be giving advice or giving, wisdom or giving aid to people, or even if it just comes down to you voicing, certain boundaries, which you will not do, which you won't do. Also, too, even when it comes down to speaking your life into existence, I just feel like Capricorn, like say that shit. However you feel, I feel like rather be not giving passes or not letting shit slide or whatever the case is, but just your voice is just extremely important right now, Capricorn. Your words matter. I also feel like too, Capricorn, maybe to a certain degree, it's like speaking on things that maybe people did not know that you noticed, or speaking on things that maybe people did not feel as if was a big deal to you because you never said anything before. But Capricorn, whatever it is, this throat chakra, this moon in Aquarius here, express yourself. All right. If you are someone who does get like real, come on, Naya. Your first day back in 2 weeks, don't do this. If you are the type of person who becomes really reserved once you get into certain like emotional spaces and things like that, even if you don't feel comfortable expressing yourself to other people or whatever, I just feel like expression period is very important for you, Capricorn. Having a way to let off steam, whether that be working out, writing, singing, rapping. I will say this, don't let the only way that you let off steam or whatever be working, okay? So I feel like feeding your being or feeding your way in, it's like feeding yourself in a different type of way, like for your state of mind, for your, I'm not trying to rant, but I gotta get this out, y'all. For your state of mind, for your well-being, for your I don't know, like for your sanity, for your like it's just like creating something or doing something for yourself, something that is long term, Capricorn. I don't know how else to explain that, but we're gonna keep going here too. I'm also hearing two apologies. So maybe Capricorn, rather that be someone needs to apologize to you, Capricorn, or you to somebody else, Capricorn, or whatever. But I just feel like taking accountability is very important right now for you, Capricorn. Maybe you never got it before, or someone just never wanted to. Thank you, gifted. I appreciate that. It's like rather it be, like not receiving the accountability that is due to you or whatever. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it could go along with pride maybe, or somebody having a hard time like accepting that they could have been a fucked up person or something. I don't know how else to explain that, but let me go ahead and keep going. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I just feel like accountability is extremely important. Rather, Capricorn, you're in that space, but I just feel like it's extremely important. I have August here. So rather August, something could be very important for you this coming summer, or August to have something to do with a Leo. It has something to do with a Leo or a Leo or a Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. Can I get one more here for Capricorn? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn here? August. What is this August here? What is this? I also have Moon and Pisces here. All right, time fly, but it applies. Moon and Pisces, sacral chakra, healing, release, creative, compassionate, romantic, imaginative, and as well as intuitive. So you had the Moon in Aquarius throat chakra come out, and then you have Moon in Pisces sacral chakra. So I also feel like too, Capricorn, as far as you being grounded, rather that be in your belief system, what you feel is right for you, or what you know to be the truth, or whatever it is, I feel like don't sway away from it, Capricorn. It's something about like you being stable in your thinking, in your voice, or in what you have to say. I feel like don't stray away from it, even if it makes even if it hurts somebody else's feelings, or it can make them feel some type of way. Capricorn, I feel like fuck them. And it's not even on no, like, I ain't trying to be mean or be no type of way, but like for real, because I just feel like Capricorn, it's like I just feel like something was given too many passes, or something was allowed to be. I don't know, like it just doesn't, I don't know what it is. It's like something was just like went on too long, or whatever the case is, but you got healing and release. And then with this throat chakra here too, something needs to be let out, or something needs to be let go, or out of your energy, or rather it be hard for someone else, Capricorn, to do that when it comes down to you. Because I mean, let's be for real. I've said this so many times. I don't know if I said in your past readings on here or on my other platform, but you begin and end the year, Capricorn. It's that in between bullshit that you don't have time for. So I feel like if it comes down to it, or if it's necessary, or if it's to spark some type of change, speak on that in between bullshit. Speak on that. Maybe people want to play word games, or play you like you stupid, or you know what I'm saying, like being inconsiderate of how you feel, or not really like taking into consideration like who you are, and the value that you hold, whatever it is. I just feel like fuck that, fuck all of that, fuck that. Let me get some light codes here. Oh gosh, Capricorn, you weren't supposed to have me like this. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to be like I was gonna come on here. I was gonna be a lady. I was gonna be calm. Okay. I just got off of work a little bit ago. I got my work hairstyling. I put all my locks up when I be at work. So you gotta excuse me, all right? Shit, I'm raw. Let's go ahead, Capricorn. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. But I love you so much, Capricorn. I love you so much. Y'all are the hardest working zodiac ever, in my opinion. I mean, shit, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I admire y'all work ethic. I swear. The first one that I have here is Emerald Tablet Activation. All right. You welcome, love. Emerald Tablet Activation. Cosmic Ordering, Divine Alchemy, and Conscious Manifesting. So when we got this Moon in Aquarius third chakra that came out here for you, Capricorn, I told you about speaking your world, or speaking your life, or your desires, or whatever into existence. Capricorn, whether you notice it or not, when you say shit, you could say, you know what? Damn, I really wish the price went down on this so I could get that. And it's not even on no like you being broke shit. It's just you being fiscally responsible. Like, I'm not trying to, I work too hard. I ain't trying to spend up on my little change. But it's like when you say it, it's like, oh shit, like it happened. The price went down. Certain things happen. Or I wish somebody just leave me the fuck alone. Next thing you know, they done left you the fuck alone. So it's like Capricorn, it's like understanding your power. We talking about your value. Don't have me in here preaching. Capricorn, it's like understanding your power. So this cosmic ordering here, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting, in divine order, things happening the way that they should be, or the way that they're supposed to, Capricorn. So speak your world into being conscious manifesting, being more aware of your thoughts, being more aware of what you say. Your words hold a lot of power, all right? When we got that sacral chakra here, I was talking about grounding. All right, this throat chakra and sacral chakra here. So it's like being in tune. You're an earth sign as well too. So Capricorn, if the weather permits for it, it's gonna start getting a little bit warmer in my state. But go outside, get sunbathe, or ground yourself, put your feet in the dirt a little bit, or you know what I'm saying, like get them downloads. Or it's just like rather even be like going to a park and taking a walk or something like that, listening to nature sounds, rather that be on your phone, whatever. But I just feel like soothing yourself. I feel like I don't know why that's very important. I mean, it's important for everybody to do that, but I feel like Capricorn, it'll help with as far as your manifestations or your conscious manifesting as well. I feel like it'll bring a certain level of balance and power to it. I don't know how else to explain that. So also too, maybe even with what you eat as well too, Capricorn. So when I'm talking about earthing and grounding and all of that too, Capricorn, with your diet, drinking fresh water or eating more plants or more fruits and different things like that. I feel like Capricorn, although like I talked about y'all work ethic and how y'all are, you need energy to keep up with what you're going to be manifesting. And that's just facts, Capricorn. I don't know how else to say that to you. I don't know what other words to use, so I'm gonna choose those. You need to be able to have the energy to be able to keep up with what you're manifesting. The only thing that's going to work hard as you or keep up or move as speedily as you do, Capricorn, is the things that you create. And that's period, because it ain't no other you. Yeah. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. The only way anything can fuck with you, Capricorn, is if you created it. It has to be born from you, from your being. That's the only way anything's gonna be able to fuck with you. Like, can't nobody fuck with you, Capricorn. Like, I might title that, can't nobody fuck with you, Capricorn. But let's go ahead and keep going here. I have solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, and willpower. All right. So also too, Capricorn, I don't give a fuck how tough sometimes shit can be, whether it has anything to do with people, jobs, whatever. Keep going. Like I told you, stay. Whatever you have decided is for you, or whatever you have decided, this is what I'm going for. This is what I feel is truth. This is what it is. Like, I don't care what it is, but if you decide, like, you know what, this is what it is, stick to that shit. Stick to it. One more here for Capricorn before I get an herbal oracle, please. And the last one that I have here is Stargate Heart. All right, Stargate Heart. Heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. Heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. I'm also hearing deserving. So Capricorn, you are deserving of it, but I feel like when it comes down to your generosity, people have to earn that. So Capricorn, maybe you have learned lessons as far as who you give your time to, your attention, your resources, your finances, your body, all of those things. You have to be deserving of it. So it's like, I'll use this as an example. We live in a time where you have men and women who think that just because they have a certain title, or just because they are a certain thing or whatever, that they are entitled to certain things. Like, for example, when it comes down to men, sometimes they run into these selfish ass females who feel like, well, I'm a woman and I'm pretty, so you should just be spending your money on me. Absolutely the fuck not. Or as a woman, sometimes we run into these men who feel like, well, I'm a man, you should be cooking and cleaning for me, but you don't work, you don't do anything, you got all the energy in the world. What the fuck am I cooking and cleaning for you for? And you have to earn it. So I feel like, Capricorn, whatever you give, it was earned or it was deserved. And shit, same thing with your manifestations. You earned it, you deserve it. Let me get some herbal oracles here for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get to it. I don't know if your energy, I got so much energy in this reading right now. Like, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nuck if you butt. No, I'm just playing. But I just got so much energy right now. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I have horsetail, patience. Horsetail, patience. Let me get one more here before I read this out for divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I have patience, and then I also have mandrake sensuality. So also too, Capricorn, you could also be in that space of not being like, I feel like, Capricorn, you're not someone who is like sexually like motivated. It's like, I'm gonna use this as an example. Like, Capricorn, you know what you give when you are, or you know like what you bring to the table when you are in that space. Okay. Hey, Sam. What's up, love? Capricorn, you know what you give when you are in that space. So I feel like, Capricorn, like, as fun or great feeling or whatever as sex can be, I feel like, Capricorn is not something that's necessarily at the top of your list. It's like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? People, we like to hump. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like to hump, but it's just, I feel like, Capricorn, it's like, I feel like maybe at times, like, you could get very turned off to someone who may be, who all they want to do is have sex, or all they maybe want to do is just lay down or lay up or whatever the case is. But I feel like you're taking your time, even if it has anything to do with a new relationship or whatever passions, however the case is. I just feel like taking your time with being sexual could be very significant for you, Capricorn. But we about to go ahead and read this out. Let's go ahead and read this out. Whew, it's been too long. It's been too long. I ain't been here with my family. I ain't been here with my motherfucking tribe. It's been too long. I told you I'm not gonna leave y'all that long no more. Absolutely not. I ain't had an off day in 2 weeks, so it's been hectic for me. But shit, I couldn't just not. I couldn't just not be here. Right. Horsetail patience, endurance, steady focus, period of gestation, trust the process, and heightened sensitivity. When you got this emerald tablet activation, you had this conscious manifesting. All right. I'm trying, Sav. Oh, and I posted a while ago about me growing food, my journey of me growing food. My peppers have started sprouting, my spinach has started sprouting, my eggplants, it's just my tomatoes. Like, I'm really like, I'm a mama. Like, but I'm gonna share. I planted some more food yesterday, and so I'm gonna take you on that journey with me. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, my bad, Capricorn. Let me keep going. Endurance, steady focus, period of gestation, trust the process, and heightened sensitivity. So two Capricorn shit, your antennas could be going off. Your intuition could be extremely on point right now, Capricorn. You know maybe how you just don't know how you know, but you know. Or I feel like too, something with intentions as well, Capricorn. So you could be very in tune to someone's intentions or their way of being before they even show them to you, or you could just have like an idea or a feeling about it. And it's like, it may not always make sense like off the rip, but Capricorn, like, you know, don't let nobody try to play you like you don't fucking know, because you know. All right. Horsetail teaches us of the power that lies within patience and the endurance gained through the hidden blessings of challenges. There is something good in all seeming failures, and although that might not be clear in the moment, time will reveal it. Okay? It says trust the process, Capricorn. Remember that stubbornness and willfulness are counterproductive to loosening knots. Instead, like the medicine of horse, ground to earth's energy as you survive and adapt to changes and hardships on the journey. Capricorn, we talked about that. As far as your sign, you being in tune, going outside, earthing and all that. So I feel like it was confirmation for that. I understand, Capricorn, you gonna do whatever you want to do when you want to, but please, like, take heed to that. Ground yourself, whether that be through meditation, whatever it is. But it's like a charge. I told you, like, you need this energy, or you need this like boost to keep up with what you're manifesting. Let me keep going. It says horse medicine provides us heightened sensitivity and the purity of trust as essential tools to have while we endure challenge and hardship. So I'm gonna also say this to you too, Capricorn. A lot of times when it comes down to sensitivity and us feeling things, the reason why you are gifted, because some people look at it as a curse, but a lot of times the reason why you are gifted to feel the way that you do is, whether it's a good feeling or a bad feeling, whichever way, because there's a lesson in it all, is so that way you don't go back to that space anymore. You have to really experience that hurt, or you really have to experience what it feels like to be lied to, played with, cheated on, stole from, whatever the case is, or to trust the wrong person, so that way you know what to look for next time, or you can tell yourself never again. Okay, this shit not happening no more. I don't want to feel like that anymore. You have to go through that, and also to be a testimony or of aid to other people, Capricorn. And I've noticed this, and with a lot of the Capricorns that I've met in my lifetime, that a lot of them, I'm not saying all, but a lot of them had like tough upbringings, or they done been through some shit. Even if you ain't had like no real bad like traumatic upbringings, like y'all done been through some shit, and it's like, damn. Because Capricorn, you're an example, okay? Follow me. You're an example that it does not matter what I've been through, where I've been. It's about now. I worked myself out of that. You're an example of consistency. You are an example. I told you, the beginning and the end. You're an example of divinity in the flesh. Please fucking know it. Hold on. Please fucking know it, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this mandrake sensuality. Whew. Y'all better fucking know it, Capricorn. All right, Mandrake, sensuality. Discovering new forms of intimacy, finding the inner beloved, expression of healthy sexuality, and abundance. It says here, Mandrake is here to ask you to find new forms of intimacy. Ask yourself, what inspires bliss, joy, and passion in my life? Notice how you relax into flow and more easily attract what you need and desire when you focus on energy givers such as joy. Energy givers, okay? It says here, Mandrake is here to assist you in liberating unchanneled creativity and sensuality, releasing energy from the sacral center. It said, yes, sacral chakra come out. Releasing energy from the sacral center and activating your pleasure centers to experience a higher form of love. Don't allow unworthiness, fear of rejection, and inhibition of pleasure to stop you from experiencing higher love. Focus on giving your gifts to the world with overwhelming passion and opening up to receive fully and fearlessly. And I feel like that be the fucking problem, Capricorn. I don't think that you have necessarily a problem with helping, giving, being of service or whatever. It's the getting it back and allowing someone to store back in you, or to get it might be hard for a little bit, or maybe because of going through certain things in the past, or because you are just the type of person that's like, hell no, like I got this, I'm good. Like I get that, but you have to understand the fact that the law of attraction and karma and what goes around comes around, and hell, the wheel of fortune and the tarot, however, whatever you want to relate it to, what you put out is what you get back. So when you give in wisdom, when you give in love, when you give in resources, and somebody say like, hey Capricorn, let me help you with this, let me give you that, you better not be saying no. Receive that, okay? You are a spark of that divinity just as well as everybody else, even the people that don't treat you the best, they are too. So understand when God is trying to show up in your life and do something for you. Ra, the divine, I don't care what name you put on it, but that divine source that your ass come from, realize when it's trying to help you and be there for you. All right, don't be stubborn. Shit, you see how big my forehead is? I ain't lying. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I'm going to try not to be too long. But then again, I've been going for 2 weeks, so fuck all that. Shit, I'm going to go ahead. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. Let's go ahead. Whew. Divine, guide us and protect us. Let's go ahead. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. What's going on here for Capricorn? So the first one that I have here is the Two of Swords. All right. Very much hurt for sure. I got the Two of Swords here. So decisions, Capricorn. What you gonna do? It's like a lot of times we ask for certain things, we want to manifest certain things, but then it's like when the way that we want to have it or manifest doesn't happen the way we want to, we don't even realize how we're working against ourselves. So let's say that you are someone who is wanting to manifest, a new home or a new vehicle. And a part of that divine order of what's supposed to happen for that manifestation to come is for you to receive help with that. But if you are someone that has a problem with receiving help, you are working against it. And what you're trying to manifest is going to take a lot longer than what it was supposed to. All right, so what you gonna like? Don't work against yourself. All right, what you gonna do? Hell, shit. There's Two of Swords here. Let's go ahead. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. All right, so the next one that I have here, I got the Seven of Cups here, and then I also got the Page of Cups here too. Now, cup energy, that is water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I also feel like here too, when it comes down to, it talked about as far as like senses or sensitivity being heightened and things like that. I feel like somebody might be in their head or constantly thinking about somebody else. I also feel like too, I talked about as far as like word games and different things like that. The Tower, it could have been something that already ended already, but I feel like somebody is like, somebody could just be saying anything out they ass to get somebody back, or to like, I don't know. It's just like, it's like whatever it is that they have to do to keep you, Capricorn, or to have your attention, or whatever the case is. It's just like, I just feel like you're always talked about. It's like, I don't know if you know this or not, Capricorn, as far as like jealousy or people maybe like picking with you or fucking with you or whatever. It's because it's like you live rent free in somebody else's mind. It's like, rather it be you, somebody else, whatever the case is. I got the Tower here, then I got the Queen of Wands energy, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like like you live rent free in somebody else's mind. All right. So I feel like too, this might be a decision as far as like, are you gonna stay? Are you gonna go? Where are you going to continue to deal with? What are you gonna let go of? Whatever. But I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made here. There's a decision. Are you gonna allow somebody to stay in your life, or are you gonna completely let them out of your energy? Like, shit, what you gonna do? Let's keep going. Like I always tell you all my readings as well. If it don't apply, let it fly. But we about to keep it pushing here. Yeah, I have the Hierophant here. It could have been a relationship. But I feel like also too, now it's supposed to go this way, but a lot of times it doesn't. With your knowledge, it comes wisdom. So I feel like also too, Capricorn, you know better. Like I don't know how else to explain that, but I feel like when maybe certain people like try to tell you things or whatever, even if you have someone that you can confide in or whatever, I just feel like Capricorn, like you know better. You like, nah, I'm good. This ain't it. Hierophant here, also Taurus. Like, you know when somebody just talking just to hear themselves talk, or when they truly aren't about the shit that they be talking about. Like, no, I feel like also too, you could have silenced somebody as well too, Capricorn. Whether that be by you not entertaining them anymore, or refusing to go back and forth, whatever. I feel like Capricorn, like your silence, I feel like it could keep somebody guessing. But I feel like somebody's trying to figure out what to say, or how to say something, how to approach a situation, how to talk about something. Let's keep going. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how to approach something. So you Capricorn, you pressure. So whether this be Capricorn, somebody else to you to somebody else, whatever the case is, I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how can they express something. Yeah, I got the 9 of Wands here, and then I also got the Death card here too. Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then I got the 6 of Cups here. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't give a fuck about the placements, but something from the past. This 9 of Wands energy here too, having a guard up, protecting yourself. This Death card here, change and transformation here is what I told you. You fucking know better. So I feel like too, Capricorn, when it comes down to the past, or when it comes down to past situations, or whatever that Wands energy again, fire signs, it's like I feel like you're allowing what's supposed to be will be, and what ain't is just gonna stay ain't. But I feel like it's something from the past here. Something could have changed how two people deal with each other, whether they like each other, still fuck with each other, whatever the case is. But I feel like you're being more careful too about who you attach yourself to, Capricorn. Who you attach yourself to. Excuse me. I feel like you're being very careful about that. I feel like also too, it could have been too late for something. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like cockiness and pride was somebody's destruction or something. Like being cocky and prideful, or feeling like, it's like Capricorn, let's say you wanted a certain thing, marriage, longevity, loyalty, whatever, and they was just so stuck in their lower self that they could not give that to you, or they were not willing to give that to you. And now that you're not entertaining it, or now that you don't really, like, I'm not saying you was begging, but it's like now that you don't, like, you just let certain shit be, now it's like motherfuckers is worried or something. Like, well, damn, like, you don't want me no more, or what's up? It's like Capricorn's like, I'm not about to beg you to act right. I'm not about to be on your ass to do what you're supposed to. I'm not doing that. It's like if we do, cool, but if we don't, that's cool too. So I feel like your self-awareness, your self-worth, you realizing or understanding who you are and the power that you hold, I feel like is getting higher. Capricorn, let's keep going here. What is this past situation? You could have blocked off somebody from the past too. Could have been a water sign. Divine feminine. What is this? I got the 9 of Cups here, and then I also got the Magician here too. I don't like somebody's intentions. And I'm not trying to like be mean or anything like that. Like heavy on the I'm not gonna beg you to act right. Hell no. I feel like somebody is like manipulative a little bit. Like I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like it's a lot of water sign energy. So maybe they try to use their, whether they're water sign or not. I know I don't be caring about the placements, but I feel maybe they try to use their emotions as a way to like get sympathy or something like that. And this crazy part is it's like Capricorn, somebody, and I'm not saying that this makes you cold or that you are a cold person, but Capricorn, I feel like it's like, look, you can cry till you blue in the face. Once Capricorn is tired, once Capricorn has decided that they are done, it's dead. Put the nail in. I mean, it's done. So I feel like it's just like, I don't know, or people liking to bring up the past too. Let me keep going. Divine feminine. I told you, Capricorn. I told you, you big pressure. All right. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. Can I get clarity on this magician here for Capricorn, please? What is this? Yeah, I got the high priestess here too. So even if it comes down to dealing with someone who is, whether they be religious, whether they be spiritual, or whatever the case is, I feel like too, it's like, Capricorn, like you know, like sacred knowledge, different things like that. This magician, this high priestess here too, somebody may even like work roots or like are active in certain spiritual systems, or you're just a gifted person just in general. This magician, whether you high priest, high priestess, I don't give a fuck. Divine, we talking divine feminine, divine masculine, we talking about both right now, or both all the time. But I feel like somebody is active in some type of like working or something, or somebody is like getting better at it. I feel like too, you could be in that space, Capricorn, of like bettering your skill set. So let's say, I'm gonna use this as an example. Let's say you work a certain job, and um it would benefit you to learn something, or go to school to figure out, how to make that better or whatever. I just feel like bettering yourself in a certain skill, or using your skill set for profit or something, and it ain't bad, ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, shit, what a wise woman once said: work what you got to get what you want. I'm playing. Not be quoting Players Club. But it's like, I feel like you like leveling up your skill set, learning more things, or just adding to yourself, so that way you can be better. Or so that way, like, we talked about you grounding and you like giving yourself that charge, but I feel like education is just very important. Learning new things or growing, just period. But also too, I want to say, and it's like, it wasn't until that I got deeper into my spiritual journey that I realized how often people do this, and I don't understand. My mind literally doesn't wrap around it. But trying to spiritually attack people, maybe even like getting readings on other people's energy without their permission, or like doing certain workings, candles. Like my mind, I live like, I understand, like that's a real thing, but my mind can't wrap around that. Like people don't understand the fact that like there's karma, like you gonna get that shit back to you tenfold. Like I don't get it. So I feel like too, Capricorn, like it's crazy because can't nothing stop you. Whether somebody thinks that they can conjure up some shit against you, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. No weapon formed. Period. You dumb. Let it go. Even if that comes down to talking about you, Capricorn, to try to ruin your reputation, or try to spin stories and narratives so things can look better in their favor, whatever the fuck, it's not going to work. Capricorn is too divine for people to believe that bullshit. And you believe that bullshit for a little bit, it ain't gonna stick long. Let's keep it a buck, bro. You bitter bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm passionate. I get emotional a little bit. You bitter bitch. No weapon form. Uh-huh. Like, what? That shit ain't gonna work. And whoever do believe him, now you know especially who not to fuck with. Like, oh, thank you, love. I appreciate that. Especially now, the people that believe it, you really start seeing who's the biggest dummies. Who the ones that you really can't fuck with, because you would really believe the trash. The trash? In the words of my grandma from Florida, the trash? The trash? The fuck out of here. You believe in the trash? Let me keep going from all of me. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Let's keep going here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Capricorn. Oh, goodness gracious. What? Did something flip over? No, we good. Okay. I got the Emperor here, and then I also have the Lovers here as well. So I also feel like, too, now we all possess feminine and masculine energies within us, but I do feel like a masculine has taken their power back. Or if you are a feminine, you're moving more in your masculine energy. I feel like somebody flipped the script on somebody. Somebody flip the script on somebody. The lovers represents Gemini. The emperor represents Aries as well. But I feel like also too, it's like a equally yoked. I'm looking at this high priestess here, and I'm also looking at the emperor here as well. So let's say Capricorn, like role, or like you was just a certain way for a minute, and you was like chill or whatever. But I feel like Capricorn, it's like maybe somebody underestimated you, or they did not know. I don't know, like they didn't know that you was, yeah, like they didn't know that you was like really top shot of Dundada for real. But this high priestess is emperor, and then as well as the lovers here too. I feel like being in alignment or coming into alignment, Capricorn, with energy that is more like you, a boss energy. Y'all both have your thrones. Ain't nobody stepping on nobody's feet. It's not no jealousy. Y'all both work hard as hell about y'all bag. But I feel like Capricorn, I feel like you're a keeper of something, right? Even if that's like family secrets, or certain knowledge, or just knowing certain things. And I'm gonna also tell you this too, Capricorn, when it comes down to you being of aid and giving knowledge or whatever like that, is people are only going to be willing or want to accept things when they are at the frequency to accept it. So if it can frustrate you sometimes when you really being honest with somebody, or you trying to like, kick some real games, some real shit to somebody, it's like cool. If they are not at the frequency to accept it, that's fine, because you don't know what they got in them that could take that divine lesson that you gave them, and they could turn it into something horrible. You know what I mean? Like they could turn it into something evil, or they could turn it into some trash. So like it is what it is. But I feel like being in alignment, like with something that's great for you. Like I feel like also too, prayers being answered. So if you are someone that is praying or trying to manifest a certain type of relationship, it is on its way. If it hasn't come already. If it came already, congratulations. Save me your plate at the wedding, all right? I like turkey wings. Yeah, but I feel like I'm slow. I feel like prayers are being answered though. Can I get three more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn? Whatever you want. I told you, speak your life into existence, Capricorn, right now, especially the Five of Pentacles here as well, even if it comes down to your finances. Even when it comes down to your finances here, I feel like also too, like there's a certain interest. Somebody is taking charge as far as finances or things are concerned. I feel like you might be a little intimidating in certain areas, Capricorn. I have the Hermit here as well. If you are someone who needs help, or you are someone who is going through certain things, whether it be financially or you're building something or whatever, advertise it, speak on it, speak it out, or like your voice. I feel like right now is not the time to be quiet, Capricorn. It's not. I got the Nine of Pentacles here as well. It's not the time. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Pentacles, the bag. If you are going through, like, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to like speak up, say some shit. But I feel like your misery don't like company. You don't like to speak. I can relate to this. Like I don't like to speak about problems. I like to speak about solutions. So when I get into a certain level or whatever, like, that's why I've been gone for 2 weeks. I gotta be at my bed. Like I gotta get myself up before because I don't ever want to project that or be in no type of low vibrational energy. None of that shit. I don't like to talk about problems. I like to talk about solutions. That's how I am, though. I don't know. A man told me that's very masculine of you. I guess. Shit, all I got is me. The fuck? I got to make sure I'm straight. You having a spiritual fight with your ex? Yeah, it's not going to, whatever they're doing is not going to work. Whatever they're doing is not going to work, and they're going to fuck themselves up. I got the Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, too, as far as relocating, moving, maybe even traveling. August came out, whether you got something planned for August or just this summer period, however it goes. But I feel like traveling, getting some air, or being in new places. I feel like trying new foods, shit, having new experiences, even if it's solo travel. It's like you're going to do what you want to do. Yeah, I got the Nine of Swords here, and then I also got the Devil here too. Somebody is gonna fuck themselves up playing with some shit that they ain't got the authority to. I feel like somebody is really bitter. This Nine of Swords energy, this Swords energy, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And I feel like I talked about somebody getting like flipping the script or whatever the case is on somebody else, but I feel like somebody is reaping what they sow. Thank you, I appreciate that. I feel like somebody reaping what they sow or what they've sown. It's like you tried so hard for Capricorn to be miserable and you done fucked yourself up. And now Capricorn went from, or you tried to have Capricorn in a certain low place just for Capricorn to grow up out, or for Capricorn to do better. I feel like also too learning. I feel like money skills or something. Capricorn, you could be very knowledgeable on how to spend, how to save, how to invest. Like you might be more cautious with what you do with your finances at this time, or just period. You could just be that type of person. Let me get 3 more here before I get into some oracles. I said I wasn't gonna be long. We 40 minutes in, but hey, shit, I don't care. I've been gone too long. Yeah, I got the Fool here. A whole new journey. But yeah, I feel like somebody was real naive. This is Aquarius energy as well, but I feel like somebody was really fucking naive, and I also feel like too somebody moves way too fast. They can move way too fast when it comes down to certain spiritual practices. You can't fuck with the protected period. Certain practices or certain things, but somebody moved way too fast. Somebody was not knowledgeable enough. Shit, somebody, hell, it's damn near like making a deal with the devil. I'm glad too. Thank you. It's like making a deal with the devil. It's like you really thought that, like, you, like, I don't get that. Thank you so much, Summer. I appreciate you, love. But it's like, I don't get, like, you can't do that. I told you, Capricorn, no weapon formed. Damn, these people. Let me get 2 more before I get into the oracles here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Capricorn. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Capricorn. I pity the fool on my, what's his name, Mr. T shit. Like, it's like, I pity the fool. I don't get it. Like, Capricorn, I don't get it. This Ace of Wands here too is the motherfucking truth. And I feel like too taking action as well. I feel like it's a motherfucking truth. I feel like also too taking action and standing your ground, Capricorn. Like, we talked about this. I feel like also too how I talked about solutions and different things like that. You're knowing, Capricorn. Your knowledge. All weapons formed against me got a jam. It's like you're knowing, being given a weapon from the divine. And I feel like also too, Capricorn, when it comes down to certain battles, whether they be spiritual, financial, whatever, you don't have to do what everybody else do. So I talked about somebody moving too fast. Capricorn, you don't have to do so much or do too much, or maybe what you do, Capricorn, it to other people, it's like your life or whatever, you know, it looks so great, or what you have. Like, people could envy you, Capricorn, but at the same time, they don't know what you had to do to get there. But I feel like, Capricorn, like I said, whatever you say, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, even if you're looking for an answer to something, even if something ain't fair, you're like, I really feel like somebody is doing this, whatever, say it out loud. God, what is this? Divine, what is this? Ancestors, what is this? Ra, what is this? Like, what? I don't care what name you put on the divine creative source. Like, just talk that shit, say it, and it's gonna come to you. You're going to get what it is that you're saying or asking for. I'm telling you, Capricorn. God, remove this person from my life. Take this away. Help me with this. How do I find a solution for this? You're going to get all of that. Let me get 1 more here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Capricorn. Ooh-wee. And it's the thing, Capricorn. We have all this water sign come out here. We have fire sign come out here. Air sign. You came out here. We had the 5 of Pentacles, Pinnacle energy, that's earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You had the 5 of Pentacles at first, somewhat of a struggle, keeping it to yourself, and then you blowing up. Everything else is just extra. Like, that's, Capricorn, you be minding your fucking business. That's what it is. Let me get 1 more here for Capricorn, please. You mind your motherfucking business. And I stand with that. I can't stand a motherfucker who can't mind their business. I swear. Goodness gracious. You worried about me and the bottom of your feet is black. I don't understand. From walking in your house. I don't get it. I don't get it. You ain't even do no earthing. Your carpet just nasty. What the fuck going on? 1 more here. Like, bitch, what? Worried about me and your ribs is showing. Did you even eat today? How do you got all this energy to talk shit? Did you even eat today? What is happening? What is happening? You ain't got the potassium for this shit. Fuck. You ain't got the riboflavin for this shit. Your iron is low with your extra cold ass. Go sit down. Fuck fucking with the wrong one. I got the Four of Cups here. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Feet black and in my business. Damn. Got the Four of Cups here. That's water sign here again as well. So also too, like I told you, Capricorn, when it comes down to what you ask for, what you say, what you're manifesting, whatever, when you are receiving help and divine guidance, pay attention. All right? Pay attention. You're going to receive it. Open yourself up to that. You had throat chakra, and then you also had, what was this one? You had throat chakra and as well as sacral chakra come out. And we had confirmation about that sacral chakra too. So Capricorn, since that came out multiple times for you, look into that. See what you have to do. See what fits for you to do to nurture your sacral chakra. All right? I'm saying, yeah, I'm silly, but I'm just saying though, like, ain't you dizzy? Like, you ain't ate in days. Ain't you dehydrated and tired? The fuck? But pay attention to that though, Capricorn. I feel like two synchronicities, maybe angel numbers, certain things happening in your space. Rather, like I'll use this as an example, so okay, I'll use my mother as an example. So her father passed long time ago, and she grew up not knowing who he was or whatever. It ain't her fault, you know, but she has since connected with him, and he's passed, but in a spiritual sense. She know what he looks like now, all that. She's just so excited about it. But ever since she connected with him, shit be going on in her house. She changed her screensaver from his picture to something else. Next thing, she look at her phone and he back. Certain things moving around, certain things happening, whatever, and it's just, she don't be scared, it's just because the presence of it doesn't feel harmful, but it's just ever since she connected with him, like she's noticed certain things happening. So Capricorn, notice when certain messages are coming to you, whether they be angel numbers, whether they be certain physical things with yourself, whatever. It's just like, notice what you're being led to and seek why. All right, seek why. Let me see here. Oh, let me get some hidden truths here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I be so over the nonsense, y'all. Oh, I said I wasn't going to be long, but I really am enjoying my time with y'all. I really am. Divine feminine, divine, what is this? I have here, I miss hearing your voice and I wish we could go back. Yeah, that's Six of Cups energy. The past, I wish we could go back. I miss hearing your voice. I told you, like, something got silenced. Somebody got silenced. Can't talk, can't reach out, can't, like, you just don't got the pull. Like, no, like, I'm good. I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not doing this anymore. This devil here with the foot, like, just doing too much. I wish we could go back. I miss hearing your voice. Something got blocked off or cut ties with. This Nine of Wands type energy. I don't know what you want. So sometimes too, Capricorn, when it comes down to certain energy or things, even when it's like somebody say, well, I just wanted to talk to you. And it's like, for what? It's been this amount of time. It's been that, like, what do we need to talk about? For what? I told you, once Capricorn is done, that's it. It's wraps. Curtain closed, baby. Curtain motherfucking closed. That's it. Let me get one more here for Capricorn. Divine feminine, divine masculine. It's a wrap. Capricorn not about to be playing mind games and word games. And, like, I feel like also, too, maybe it's like, I have trouble with intimacy. Before this came out here, I was about to say, like, hard to please. Rather that was somebody being ungrateful or not being appreciative or whatever. When we had the herbal oracle come out, it was talking about different forms of intimacy. There's more to intimacy than sex. But this, I don't know what you want to have trouble with intimacy. I feel like somebody might be finding it hard to please somebody or to get back in good graces or something. But somebody's having a hard time with that. And I mean, shit, like, if you put yourself in that position, then it is what it is. Like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Since I have been off, though, I have created a new deck, though. We about to get a few more here. And then I'm going to get some closing affirmations. And then I'm going to get out y'all business, Capricorn. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I got DNA here. DNA. What we have here, hold on. This was... this unlocking here, this divine alchemy, cosmic order, emerald tablet activation, your DNA, your genetic code. Whether you realize it or not, it's something in you it's the reason why you are a certain way. And even if it ain't got nothing to do with parents, it's like you could even notice too, Capricorn, you can be different from your siblings, like completely, like your mentality, how you move, everything, just completely different. Not the same as everybody else. You don't desire the same things that everybody else do. You take a lot of pride in who you are, in your name, or in, you know what I'm saying? Like it's your DNA. Let me see here. Hold on. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I got spin the block here. I got DNA spin the block. This is definitely pulling me into the energy as far as like DNA activation, but I feel like something wants to come back. Spin the block, come back. I miss hearing your voice. Something wants to come back. I have here time is of the essence, not waiting anymore. Like it's just not gonna do it. No, no. Somebody want Capricorn to come back. Maybe they feel connected to you or something. Even if it's like a family member or something. One more for Capricorn before I get these closing affirmations. Can I get one more here for Capricorn, please? Divine feminine. Never thought I could do it. So Capricorn, I feel like too, as far as you, maybe even surprising yourself with certain things. Damn, I didn't think that I could be able to let this go. I didn't think that I could be able to make this happen, whatever. But this never thought I could do it. Time is of the essence, not waiting anymore. Yeah, it's some power here. Somebody didn't tap it. Like, it's a certain level of power here. Like, damn. It's sometimes it's hard to imagine your life or live a life or like see yourself live life without the person that you never saw, like not in your life. I don't know how to explain that, but that's how it was with me in my last relationship. I never saw myself not with him. So it was difficult for me to like wrap my head around the fact that I left him. Like, fuck, I actually did that. Let me get some closing affirmations here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. I enjoyed this reading so much, Capricorn. I swear I did. I feel like I feel like one of y'all best readings. I swear, I feel like, or if not the best. I love this reading, Capricorn. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Capricorn. What's this? I have wild here. Let me get one more before I read that one out. See me back to my Leo ex. I think she my twin flame, but I've been letting time tell. Yeah. I mean, shit. Make sure it's good for you. Hell. And make sure that, whatever boundaries need to be set, whatever lessons need to be learned or whatever, make sure you set clear motherfucking boundaries and clear expectations. I have wild, and then I also have masculine here. Wild and masculine. Let me read these out for you. So wild says, there is a fire deep within your belly begging to be acknowledged, begging to be released. So what is it then that is holding you back? Go ahead. You're safe here. Throw your head back. Let the sound escape your lips. Find yourself dancing and singing, moving and racing, breaking free. Feel the wind whip through your hair, your heartbeat within your chest. Feel the light pour into every cell of your body. Welcome it. Become it. There is beauty in the untamed. Come dance with it. Again, that throat chakra deep within your belly. Hey, I don't know what. It's a chakra that's right there. And I'm not about to be trying like, because I feel like I don't want to misquote or say it wrong, but yeah. I feel like that is a chakra right there. You're a grounding. I'm gonna just say grounding. Ground yourself, stay grounded, and also release. That was confirmation again too for you to use your voice. All right. You're welcome. I appreciate you too. Masculine. It says here, we are taught for so long that the only way to be is to succeed, to achieve, to drive. Push, push, pull, pull, do, do. And there is nothing wrong with this, of course. But what we are not taught is that the masculine drive that is innate within all of us was meant to be balanced by its feminine counterpart. So that in the midst of it all, succeeding, achieving, doing, there is feeling and there is being. I told you, Capricorn, when we started off the reading, I said doing things that nurture your being, that nurture your soul, that are long term. I can understand if you are someone who may, you feel better working, or you would prefer to work to get past things or whatever. But I told you, don't let that be the only thing that you do, or don't allow work to consume you so much, or you just like always up at it, whatever, so much that you don't take time to ground yourself and really spend time with you. That's just what it is. Woo, Capricorn. Oh, the tea. The tea, the teas, the teas. Capricorn, I love you so much. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is, and y'all will learn to love yourselves the same. And Taurus and Virgo, I will be in Europe early, because I got to work tomorrow too. But early tomorrow, I'm going to be finishing off Earth signs. But Capricorn, it was like I was just led like read Capricorn. Capricorn, talk to Capricorn tonight. And here I am following directions, and I'm so glad that I did. I miss y'all, and I will not leave y'all that long ever again. You have my word. I had to get my mind right, my spirit right, and my pockets right, okay? But I will see y'all later. Mwah. Peace. Y'all be good.